Hi everybody, welcome to Nine's Corner. I'm Nine, nice to meet you, and if you're returning, welcome back my dear friends. So, it is that time again to look at our weekly vibes, what's going to happen for love, money, and advice for us, and what would you like? Would you like to have group 1, group 2, or group 3? Which group would you like to have? So, for those who chose group 1, your Moonology card says, work through your fears. Work through your fears. So part of that is working through your fears is to let go of fears. Sometimes we bog ourselves down with our mind and the stress that we go through in our own minds, the weights that we put on ourselves. So, you know, even if you're feeling like, oh God, I can't make another day, or, you know, it's just things are not working out the way you thought they were, don't give up, don't let go, work through it, do it anyway, feel the fear and do it anyway. When it comes to love, you've got the Hierophant. So there's a lot of tradition here, a lot of the way things used to be or the way they present themselves to be. But when the Hierophant shows up, then you know what? Follow your heart. Follow what you know to be right. For some people, this is going to be keeping them in their traditional marriage or whatever the relationship is, and they're going to be happy to do so. For others, this is saying, hey, you know what? I am in a rut and I'm kind of bored with either a love relationship, a friendship, a work relationship. It could be anything to deal with people that you love or you care for. But there might be some pushing back on the status quo and saying, you know what, I need a little bit more. When it comes to money, we got the 7 of Pentacles. With the 7 of Pentacles, right into working through your fears, because this means that you're worried about money. This means that you're afraid that you haven't done enough to be okay. But this is saying, yeah, you know, look at what you've done. You've gotten enough. And for some, this might mean a little windfall, a little money coming back into your pocket. And as advice, we've got the Lovers. Okay, so when it comes to advice, the Lovers could mean that something from your past is coming back. Something that you haven't dealt with. And it's really interesting that your overall card would be work through your fears. This is saying there's a fear. There's something that you're worried about, some kind of problem, some kind of issue that you've been dealing with. It's something that you've dealt with, but it's coming back from the past. But believe me, this is a blessing in disguise. Whatever this is, whatever problem this could be, it's a blessing in disguise, and you'll end up being better for it. So work through your fears. Let go of that stress that you got in your mind. Things will work out. If you chose group 2 for Moonology, you got show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. That's difficult to do. That's hard to do. When it comes to love, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So some are going to see engagements around them, be that your family or friends at work, someplace like that. You might hear about somebody getting engaged, maybe even somebody getting pregnant. When it comes to love, this is a time of giving and receiving. This is a time of feeling the love. And if you are not receiving that love, this is a time where you want for more. And if you want for more, the best thing you can do is ask for more. Ask more. Don't put all the pressure on yourself. Ask more of the people around you. Be honest with them. Give them the real you, and you will get the love that you deserve. Page of Cups. When it comes to money, you're doing fine. There's going to be an offer, an opportunity, a possible job offer, something like that. When it comes to money, the Page of Cups is not just about receiving. It's about, you know what, being grateful for where you're to, having a gratitude attitude. And I think in this time of so much pressure, we tend to stop being grateful for the things that we do have, or we take them for granted. This is saying, be appreciative for what you have. You're doing okay. You're doing better than a lot. So appreciate where you're coming from. Don't forget to be appreciative. Show the real you. Oh, I like this. Advice. We got the Knight of Cups. This is very interesting because your Moonology says, show the world the real you. And the Knight of Cups says, put yourself forward in the best light that you can. Do unto others as you have done to you. And that faking it until you make it. So it's interesting that your Moonology card would be in opposition to the Knight of Cups for me. So this is about, again, releasing and letting the real you come out. The way that you are is perfect. You don't need to change a thing. But the advice is to come forth in positivity, come forth in a giving nature, in a gratitude nature. Something, I'm telling you, you are going to be getting a good little surprise. Maybe that has to do with finding out somebody's engaged or married or pregnant, or a new job, a new offer, and you could actually even be moving. It's like there's the want to be real, the want to have what you want, the time of just saying, you know what, I'm tired of the old, I want more, is coming so strongly through. And if you allow yourself to be the real you, warts and all, you will get the love, you will get the money, and you will have peace of mind. It's all there for you. And if you chose group 3 for Moonology, we have a win-win outcome is forecast. A win-win outcome is forecast. Well, that's good. That means positivity coming your way. A win-win forecast, you know, when you got a win situation, it doesn't necessarily mean that both people are winning. It could be compromise, and in giving in, you'll win, and so will the other person. Win-win doesn't necessarily mean, you know, yay, yay, positive, positive. It could be compromise. When it comes to love, you got the 10 of Wands. Here's the stress, the worry, there's so many things outside in your life that is making you really stressed. You're worried. You don't have time for your friends and families and stuff because you barely have time for yourself. There's just so much weight on you. So let go and take some of the weight off and ask for help. Turn to your family, turn to your friends, turn to a counselor, turn to a priest, turn to whoever you need to turn to get some of the weight taken off your shoulders. It's not all yours to carry. And there's people that can help you. When it comes to money, that's very interesting. This is this could be referring to money or getting money through family business, through law, legalities, that kind of a thing. You could be looking at money or you know, family money coming to you. It seems like for some, this is going to be a lot of weight on you when it comes to money, having to deal with family, having people even, you know, within your circle of family needing or asking for help or that kind of a thing. So I think the family and money issues within the family are causing a lot of stress on you, causing a lot of stress on your relationships. When it comes to advice, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. Take your time. Don't be over worried about everything. Things will come to pass in time, and you're going to be okay. This is, for some, this could mean taking time for yourself, to be still with yourself, to let some of the anguish and some of the stress, let it go. And this is telling you to slow your groove down, take things one thing at a time, and get some help from friends to help you through whatever it is that's causing you so much stress, because this should not all be on you. Okay. Alrighty. So that is our reading for the week. Vibes, love, money, advice, all that kind of good stuff. I just finished reviewing my video and realized that the ending, for some reason, was all staticky and me looking like I'm moving like a robot. So, as always, I have our Unity candle lit for each and every one of us. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. I appreciate everything and everyone. And I hope you have a fabulous week, darlings. Take care. Bye.